Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first news broadcast of the year. Today's date is Monday, August 21st. I'm Ethan.
And I'm Zoe. Today we'll be covering this week's news, sports, weather, and pop culture. HOSA has opened their application window. Applications can be found on the Riverbridge website and are due in room 3201 by Wednesday, September 8th, no later than 1:30 p.m. Delivered directly to Ms. Cardo, no late applications will be accepted.
For all students who are requesting a schedule change, please note that the classes are extremely full. Your schedule request must be necessary, whether you are a senior who needs a certain course to graduate or if you are in a class you've already taken. Students cannot have their lunch period switched. Schedule changes do not require an appointment. Use the link on the website to fill out the form. Please only submit one request.
To kick off the school year, Ms. LaRue is happy to announce that there will be a college and career newsletter with all things Naviance, testing, college information, and more. This page will be updated frequently. Students can also access this page solely for scholarship and financial aid opportunities on the website under College and Career page. Students can also use that webpage to request an appointment with Ms. LaRue.
River Ridge's award-winning Royal Robotics team participates in seasonal competitions best described as a varsity sport for the mind. While Engineering Academy classes teach skills in design, fabrication, mechanics, and coding, Royal Robotics is where all those skills are combined and put to the test.
Across the globe, teams are challenged with fundraising, designing, and building a custom robot to play a fast-paced and high-powered game that changes every year. Teams compete in alliances to intake and score game objects in designated zones while traversing a unique field of opponents and obstacles. Members have an unprecedented learning opportunity that includes immersion in business management, mechanical engineering, electrical and pneumatic systems, CAD modeling, computer programming, and a machine shop environment, all while aspiring to the highest standard of gracious professionalism.
An introductory meeting for the new members will be held on Friday, August 25th at 1:45 p.m. in Mr. Hall's room 3113. And anyone interested is welcome to attend. There is no experience necessary, only curiosity and a willingness to learn.
The Interact applications window opened on August 17th and will close on August 25th at 1:45 p.m. Only sophomores, juniors, and seniors can apply. Scan the QR codes to apply.
Friday, August 25th, after school in room 4210, there will be an FBLA interest meeting. If anyone has a passion for business and would like to advance further into the business world, please attend. Any questions before the meeting, please see either the club sponsor or the club president, the sponsor being Mr. Yu, the marketing teacher, and the club president being Faith Sanchez. If you are unable to stay after school, please see Mr. Yu in room 4210 for paperwork.
Big news to the Riverbridge High School students and families. The Royal Expeditioners Tour to London and Rome in June 2024 is going to be an amazing adventure. Visit the link and register today for the information meeting to learn more. And now on to Maddox with our sports news.
Hello everyone, I'm Maddox with the weekly sports agenda. Let's start off with a few words from Coach Reed about the upcoming season.
I think the players are going to perform well tonight. They have been preparing pretty well the past couple weeks. They've been locked in, mentally focused, and working hard in their practice. So I think they're going to come out and leave it all on the line tonight.
Last Friday, our football team took on Pasco in a preseason kickoff game. Here are some of the highlights from that game.
On Friday, August 18th, your Royal Knights football team came out on top with a 9-0 preseason win over Pasco High School. The game started slow with no score during the first half, but thanks to some good defense, the Knights were able to kick it up a notch during the second half and bring home the win.
There will be a JV football game this Thursday, August 24th, away at Lando Lakes High School. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. Come out to support your JV boys. On Friday, August 25th, varsity boys will be versing Lando Lakes High School at home. Kickoff is at 7:30 p.m. The theme is camo, so make sure to dress in camo or green, black, or brown. Volleyball has started their practices, so get ready for their upcoming games. Want to join the posse? Here's a message from Mikey Canizio, the posse leader, to answer all your questions.
Hey Knights, this is your posse leader Mikey, and here's a few things to know before the first game of the season.
Make sure to be respectful after the game and pick up your trash.
Make sure you come decked out in each week's theme.
And make sure you bring your night pride.
And guys, always remember that seniority rules. Posse leaders in the front, followed by seniors, juniors, sophomores, and lastly, freshmen.
Before we forget, here's a quick look at the week ahead. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at River Ridge Knights to stay in the know.
That's all we have on this week's sports news. Now on to Nick with our forecast for this week's weather.
Hey y'all, I'm Nick with this week's forecast and updates on the weather. It has been extremely dry recently with a record-breaking heat, so make sure you're wearing your sunscreen and dressing appropriately. For the week of the 21st, we're looking at highs somewhere within the low 90s and high 80s, with lows around the mid 70s. Consider packing an umbrella, seeing as there are slight chances of thunderstorms throughout the week. The heat this summer has been record-breaking, resulting in a continuous extreme UV index. The humidity, as always, high, landing around the 70 to 80th percentile. Heat conditions have been extremely severe recently, affecting our world greatly. Devastatingly, Maui, Hawaii was hit with wildfires caused by dry heat and immense winds coming from a hurricane located in the Atlantic. Over 3,000 people have lost their homes to the wildfires, and many are still currently missing. The Red Cross is accepting donations. Scan the QR code to learn more if you're interested in helping with the efforts. Stay safe, stay cool, and have a great week.
Hello everyone, I'm Riley with your pop culture. Meg 2: The Trench released August 4th with a $30 million revenue opening weekend, serving as the sequel to The Meg released in 2018. Like the previous film, it follows a group of scientists who must outrun and outswim the megalodons when a malevolent mining operation threatens their mission and forces them into a high-stake battle for survival. Next up in the cinema world, Blue Beetle stars the first live-action superhero with a Latino lead played by Zolo Maridueño and was released last Friday, August 18th. Zolo's character, Jaime, suddenly finds himself in possession of an ancient relic called the Scarab. When the Scarab chooses Jaime to be its symbiotic host, he's bestowed with a suit of armor that's capable of extraordinary and unpredictable powers, forever changing his destiny as he becomes Blue Beetle. Now for a summer cinema recap, the Barbie movie had an opening weekend revenue of $162 million, the biggest opening ever for a female director, Greta Gerwig. The Ken song was originally not in the script, but after the songwriter for the movie, Mark Ronson, sent a demo to the director, she had to rewrite an important scene of the film to accommodate the addition. That's all we have for pop culture. Tune in next week to hear more updates and have a great week.